In a lot of Wisconsin towns and cities, you wouldn't even know that they were almost entirely treeless within their city limits or town limits. You wouldn't know that today when they were that way 100 years ago. All right, I'm in Rhinelander. Looks like they got a hodag in front of the library. Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Right here apparently is 2-hour parking, but today is a Saturday, so most cities don't enforce that on a weekend, especially a city like this. Who do they think they are? Some big shot city? Unlikely. They're overrun by hodags. They can't even control that. Alright, the library should be open. Alright. Oh, my knee. Oh. Reservation. Huh. Hey, what's the schedule look like for your reservation tables? Yeah, you keep appointments.
I know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking
You know exactly what I'm talking about?
I know you're talking about those tables out there. I don't know where to find them in here.
It may be on, okay, is it either written down or digital? Does it come down maybe between those two?
She can help you better because I don't know where to find these.
What's the schedule, what does the schedule look like for the tables? So you got a sign on there.
Yep. For today?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's downstairs. Thank you. I don't have anybody out there.
Okay, yeah, and people can reserve?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so just
Would you want?
well, I don't know. I was trying to decide. I might. I
Okay.
just wanted to see how busy it was first.
Yeah, there's nothing right
I'm gonna look around and
now. Okay.
see, try to decide. So, all right. All right, downtown Rhinelander. Got a picture of a hodag under the cool clothing. This is part of a theater. Silent night security. Do not park bicycles between yellow lines. That's an old sign. I don't even see yellow lines. This is part of an old theater, but there might have been something here before the theater. The theater is just out of commission. Yeah, it's a really tall structure just for the theater. No parking of bicycles. I've never seen a sign like that. It seems like it's targeting the theater, but I've never noticed people parking bicycles around any theaters that I've been around. They also have that no bicycle parking by order of the fire chief along here too. Free food bag. Oh, somebody looked inside. Crap. Nothing good in there. Kids shouldn't be eating that. Somebody knitted some nice things. I would like this hat, but I don't know if I can take it. It's a little tight though. What?
Seeing what if you needed something.
Oh, are you ready to check out?
I work here.
Oh, you don't need any help then?
No, I do not. Do you need something?
I don't know. What's your expertise? Is it children's? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I work with children and families.
Families? Whole families? Okay. Is there any functions going on today?
Nothing today.
Saturday? It's a little slow.
Yeah.
Short hours anyway.
Yes.
I need your name and phone number. Just give me 2
No,
seconds.
I don't have an active phone number.
Okay.
Seems like it's just a place you could just kind of just sit on. Just stop and a lot of vestibules like that. People just kind of just
Well, we have
casually.
people, yeah, that just camped out there, and then we have people that actually need to work and need plugins in that, and that's one of our only places that have plugins alongside the wall.
Oh yeah, I didn't really notice, huh?
What's your name?
Travis. What's your name?
Last name?
What's your name?
Barb.
Barb. Okay. What's that? Last name? Okay. What's your last name?
I'll just put Travis.
Oh, okay. All right.
We technically do need first and last and phone number.
Oh yeah,
so you're aware.
I'd exchange that information. I'd be happy to. All right. Yeah,
Okay, so it's 2 hours out.
okay. Yeah, just jump on it. I can enter from the outside anyway. All right. So the police showed up. The police were called while I was streaming, and then they showed up after I got done, maybe about 5 minutes after. But all they did was look inside. That was it. They saw that there couldn't possibly be whatever the guy called about. Probably used the same language as was used in Natchitoches Public Library. Alright, I'm going to this museum. It's supposed to be free. Wow, is that a Capitol? What? Wait, which? So,
Well, they're really good friends with the main.
all right.
And
Wait, is it two buildings? Is it that one too? What's that?
Museum, you mean?
Yeah, the
No,
museum.
that's a restaurant.
A restaurant? You wouldn't know that.
Crimson Cafe.
Crimson. Where's their sign? Did I miss it? I don't. I get tunnel vision sometimes.
You want somebody to walk around with you? Or you just wanna walk
No,
around?
I want to be by myself.
Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about your.
So this house, they really seem to recreate to really look like a period in time. They actually put some effort into making this look like a period in time. Is it accurate? It's really feeling accurate. They got the old wood fire stove. Okay. The old ice block with the tongs. Is this what year? This is really good. What they have done here. They've like taken everything from a certain period. 1915? Anything up to a certain point. They maybe not accept. Oh, okay, let's say it's 1937. Would this accurately feel like a 1937 house? Everything up into 1937. Would this have that feel? Nothing after 1937. That would be amazing. Yeah. I get that strong impression. They don't have anything after 1937. Wow. I'm actually walking into a 1937 bathroom, right? Is this how it would feel? Just a natural setting? In good shape, like new products too. They've cleaned things up. I don't think we can walk in here. Yeah. Old fan from that time. They really kind of didn't have TVs, so they didn't really have anything to point the chairs at. Wow. What an amazing experience, and this is free. Everything they would have. Oh my God. They put a freaking line up here, but I can walk into here. A phone from 1937, or at least up to. Wow. This is really fun. All right. Oh, it won't close. Okay. Still. Oh. All right, I want to get over this thing. Ooh, okay. All right. So now we look at bedrooms. Upstairs. Yeah, I gotta have a little stand. Chandelier type thing. People sleep up here. 1937 up to, oh, that's a copper. That's nice. What is it? Leisner Sons? What did they make? Patented? 1911. They clean that good. Copper can get kind of dirty. I really feel like I walked into, well, not so much in here. No, they just kind of put things on display. They put a lot of effort down below though. Kicking things, they probably kept a lot of things out. Caution, can we see? Okay. That goes down to the kitchen, I believe. Harrigan's flour, feed, and hay. And the air is really good in here. Private, no entry. Oh, okay. And then there's an attic, no entry. That's where they're hiding the goodies. And then they got a deck. Apple tree. Oh, I should get some apples. And then there's a hodag. This is not an abandoned house. It's definitely caught in a period of time, sort of. Okay. Transfer ledger. Could be like an office space. It looks like a neat setup for an office space. Oh my god, a hook for a one-armed man. A lot of medical stuff. What? I have no idea what that is. That's for bloodletting. Neighbors, they're after 1937. Oh, some colored lighting. This is really neat. I'll go through and read some of the things that I want to read here off camera. Alright, so things are a little bit more set up for a display. Okay, yeah, war stuff. Yeah, it's more for display now. Rhinelander glove. It's leather. Burglar alarm. Green door. Wooden. Officer. Oh, she wrote tickets. Each penny. Wow. Good deal. This thing is on wheels? Some kind of a smoker? A printer? For checks? Oh yeah, the sew house. Neat.
together and barbecuing.
So when I was here and I recognized this, people were not allowed to drive in like this and park. I couldn't even walk my bicycle. They really got hard on foot on traffic. You're just limited to foot traffic and cops are walking the beat.
It was a Gino. Yes, he was very short. Through the years, it has remained a Gino.
Oh, you all right?
All right, yep.
It's remained a Gino. I got it. I got the.
Or a cosmetics brand. And I think just with the way the world is moving, it doesn't seem as lucrative.
Yeah, all the apples have fallen down. Well, the top ones haven't. This thing is made of wood. I got some kind of wooden sled with a steering wheel. It's like it can hold like 10 kids at least. Pulled somehow. Standard storm shelter. Oh, okay. I better set my apples down. All right. Oh, they locked it. Okay. People see so many idols of hodags and different varieties around here. T-shirts, statues, hats, mugs, just paintings on walls. I see it so much, it's become such a common sighting and occurrence that they are well prepared if an actual hodag does exist and emerge. They won't be surprised. Oh man, I hope they authorize my loitering, because I plan on playing on my tablet if the Wi-Fi works. Hold door. Where's... Oh. Okay. Alright, so the water drainage has electrical things hanging out. That's to thaw the ice. But it's weird because I don't really see those in Rice Lake, just straight west of here. But I haven't really looked around this town to see if it's prevalent. All these drains have this cord thing hanging out the end. Alright, I need to wait out this fog. It's fogged up my windshield. It's foggy all around. It's just kind of a point in time where, you know, usually early in the morning I have to wait a while before taking off anyway. But this clearly looks more like a, you know, more of a reason to have to wait. Alright, I believe last night got down to, like 45. And I used two king size blankets to keep warm. And they worked. But it's gonna get colder, and these just worked, you know, just enough. I'm thinking I need probably one or two more king size blankets. It's really nice. They're much better than a sleeping bag because I could really I can move around, I can turn. Um, it seemed easier to me and still have the blanket stay on me. It's nice to have the size. Uh, but yeah, two in 45-degree weather work nice, but it's getting colder. So I'm definitely gonna want more because if I get sick and when it gets colder, I wanna have the right amount of insulation. And right now I'm not overheating, and that concerns me. With two, I'm feeling just okay, and I want to be overheating in 45-degree weather, so I think I need more. All right, trying my hand at cooking with coal. First of all, I'm in kind of an isolated spot. There is a car that can see me. I hope they're not gonna mess with me. You're supposed to pyramid ties this fire. I didn't exactly do that. I hope that this turns out okay. Alright, so it's hard to say how long that'll take to cook my eggs and potatoes. I'm counting a half hour and we'll see. That's been about the standard for the propane, which I'm also using to boil up water for some corn. I don't want to wait for that to finish, so I'll do this separate over here. And I gotta say, the experience so far it's kind of caused me a little dizziness. The smoke coating my throat, and I was feeling a little extra dizzy. I don't like that some of that smoke has reached the car. What I want to do is be very aware of wind. I don't have to worry about wind with the propane. I just do it all inside the car. But the smoky stuff, I gotta be very aware of that wind. Alright, I'm almost done with the corn. You just set the lid right on the stump, and then I'm watching that. I had this roommate. He's pretty darn smart. HVAC worker, puts in all the duct work or something in homes. And when I was grilling, he started just talking about grilling strategies. I think his dad sat him down and showed him how it all worked out, how it all works. And it's like he gave me the idea about putting charcoal in egg cartons. So I did that with this, and then also the idea that if you don't really finish up cooking, maybe the coals go out a little too soon, you can finish it like in the microwave. Like if you're cooking a steak, you could finish it in the microwave. But I'm like, well, if this doesn't fully cook, I can finish it on the propane. Yeah, I don't think charcoal gets warm enough to boil anything. It's too windy out here, and it's like maybe 65 degrees, 60. This is not satisfactory for the winter time. You know, I guess I could measure the heat. I got it in here. All right, so I got a little scale here. Can you put it directly in the flame? How much heat without touching anything? It can't even get up to 220. 212. Okay, here we go. All right, all right. 220 the max. All right, well then it should be able to, okay, little steam coming on. Maybe it's because I had to put it in the car. Is it gonna cause a lot of bad smell? The propane is fragrance free.